world. Um, I just want to come on here and talk to y'all for a few minutes about this little girl named Miss Shirley. I don't know this little girl's real name, so I'm just gonna say the name that's been given to her on social media. Miss Shirley. In the beginning, it was cute, with her dancing and having a good time and dancing, the dance. Because I didn't see anything wrong with, her doing boots on the ground. I didn't see anything wrong with it. The little hip shake, I didn't see anything wrong with it in the beginning. But I'm going to tell you where it turned left for me. It turned left for me when I seen that red dress video. She has on a wig. She has on a inappropriate red outfit. She putting on heels. She putting on lipstick. Everything that is said in that song, she is doing it. The dress, the heels, the lipstick. And I was so uncomfortable watching that baby in that video. It's something about that video that just did not sit right with me. I don't feel comfortable with that little girl being 3 or 4 years old and she's in a video and it's not appropriate for a baby. She's a baby, 3 or 4 years old. And then I'm hearing now that she's in nightclubs. Grown men are allowed to pick this little girl up. They're getting paid for grown people to come out and see her. And 9 times out of 10, it's men coming to see this little girl. That don't sit well with me at all. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, she's not my child. She's not my child. But at the end of the day, she's a baby. She's a child. People always say, what's up? People always say, when you see something, say something. And something needs to be said. Something needs to be done. Nothing happened. And a man came forward and he went to CPS and he told CPS what was going on with that little girl. Yeah, that little girl. I'm talking about a little girl named Miss Shirley that's dancing on social media. That's what I'm talking about. Now CPS is involved. I don't think this 3 or 4 year old child needs to be exposed to adult behaviors. I don't think that she's becoming famous. Just Google. Hey, Tiffany Tyler. Just Google her, Miss Shirley. You'll see. Let me see. Okay, but yeah, I don't think she needs to be in a nightclub. I don't think she needs to be in videos dressed up like a grown woman. I don't think grown men need to be picking her up. I don't think grown people need to be gyrating in front of her. I don't think she needs to be gyrating. And this girl, I don't think This girl needs to be exposed to grown people gyrating her face. I think this little girl needs to be in somebody's school getting an education. If she wants to dance, put the baby in dance class. But don't have her in these nightclubs making money off of her. What is y'all doing with the money? What's the father and the mother doing with the money? Are y'all saving this money for this baby's education when it's time for her to go to college? Is that what y'all doing with the money? But I'm just so uncomfortable with seeing this little girl, the way she's dancing now, and the way she's being styled to go on shows. I would hate for something to happen to this baby because of the parents. I would really and truly hate that. I enjoyed watching the little girl dance. I really did. But now it's becoming to the point where it's not cool anymore to see this little girl dance, because it's just inappropriate. It's just inappropriate now for this little girl to be dancing the way she's dancing. And I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like the way she's dancing. I don't like the environments that she's being put in. I don't like the fact that grown men are allowed to put their hands on her. You had one man drive 3 hours and kissed her on her cheek. Why are you allowing grown men to drive 3 hours and kiss that baby on her face? That is not... Oh my God, some people just don't need children. Some people do not need kids. Some people do not need to have kids, and some people don't deserve to have kids. And I'm just so sick and tired of seeing this little girl. She's not. She don't look like a little girl to me. I'm not gonna say she don't look like a little girl. I'm just gonna say she's not being treated like a little girl. That's all I'm saying. Something needs to be changed. That's it, and that's all.